I am delighted to introduce our new series, Dubai Area and Community Guides, to be published weekly. This series is designed to provide comprehensive and insightful details about the various and numerous distinct parts of Dubai, directly from the perspectives of those who live, work and enjoy all that this remarkable city has to offer.
So, welcome to our regular Area Guide podcast. And today we're with Lisa from CSP Group. And today we're going to be talking about Dubai Hills. So, what's so special about Dubai Hills?
Well, what isn't special about Dubai Hills? The plan is for it to be a self-sufficient community, residential, retail, commercial, leisure. Some parts are still under development, but many parts are already active and inhabited. I think what really makes Dubai Hills special is the mix of villas, townhouses, and apartments. Okay, there's a variety of different villas as well. You've got smaller type villas, you've got larger villas, you've got villas that are, on the golf course. So there's a wide range to choose from. And even in the apartment buildings, I've obviously visited quite a few different residential style buildings, so the apartments and the villas. And they were just, I don't know, they're just lovely. And I think it's a great community for people with families because they've obviously got the schools, they've got the parks, there is a golf course, they've got some lovely restaurants that are linked to the golf course, so not just the clubhouse. You've got a lovely restaurant called Duck House, Duck Hook.
Okay.
They do a wonderful Sunday roast. So there's a lot of nice things happening within that community, and they've got the mall. They've got a lovely mall in Dubai Hills, beautiful mall. I don't know, you obviously haven't been to.
No, I have. I've been to Dubai Hills. I've been to the golf course. I've been to the clubhouse. I love the clubhouse, actually.
Okay. Have you been to the Dubai Hills Mall?
Yes, I went to the mall as well.
Okay.
Very much more family orientated, very peaceful.
Peaceful, so peaceful.
You can get what you need without the hassle and bustle of Dubai Mall. That's all. So if you need to get in and out, and I think it's a lovely mall, actually. And I think a lot of people like it.
Yeah, I love it. It's very tranquil. You go to Dubai Mall, you're pushing past people. It's very hustle bustle. But Dubai Hills Mall is becoming a very big hit around the UAE. People love it, but it's not as busy when you're walking around in there. Which is great. Which I love.
No, you can just park. You don't need to have valet parking, so it's nice and easy.
100%.
I like Dubai Hills because not only is the golf. I don't play golf. I should play golf. I should learn. But it makes you want to learn. But it's a nice place to be in the gated community. It's quite unique when you go in because there's so many different sub-communities there. So you've got the small townhouses, you've got the large villas, you've got everything from 3-bedroom villas all the way up to 6-7-bedroom mansions, which I've seen. I walked into one which was, I think, 160 million dirham.
Yeah,
I was so surprised. You go from either the Elie Saab or the Lamborghini villas, which are opposite each other and quite big price differences between them.
Yes.
It's quite unique in that way because there's something to work to most budgets there.
100%. Yeah. So anybody could really live there. From just the normal person with a normal job could afford to rent there, up to the wealthiest of the wealthiest. If that's the community that they like.
And it's only like 12 minutes to downtown, and it's not far at all.
No, it's very centrally located, even to schools. Like Gems Wellington Academies on Alkel Road, Gems International also on Alkel Road. There's Safa Communities just down the road as well, if that's the school of choice. And there's also lots of nurseries inside or close to the community, which makes it ideal for families where you don't want to have to travel too far to the child's school, or you don't want them to be on the bus for too long. So great place for families, quiet, more spread out. And I think it's just a really good community. Green, pricing, like we said, not too bad. In terms
of the day, if you can't make it to Emirates Hills, Dubai Hills is the place to be.
There we go. Correct. What else would you like to know?
So I know there's a new development happening there at the moment, which is mainly apartments by MR.
Yes.
But I think because it's quite a well-established community, again, there's not much more to do there apart from the MR developments. There'll probably only be the secondary market, which would be maybe the refurbs of the older villas, and some of the current ones, which is low stock really. But it's a good time to jump in, speak to us, and we can help you through any options available in Dubai Hills as well.
Yeah, it's like it is a popular community. I will say that. I mean, if you've got obviously the more affordable villas are in short supply. Even the more expensive villas are in short supply. So it is a very, very popular community. And if you do see something, this is just a word of advice around Dubai in any community. If you see something you like it, snap it up.
There's always going to be compromise, but you have to take that compromise.
You have to take it. Somebody else will take it if you don't.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you may not get the Gulf view, but
no.
you may get a view of, the sort of central area. But there's also Central Park there. But yeah, you've got to live with the compromises, I'm afraid, because
Correct.
the prices are just going up and up all the time.
100%. And there's the more people that come into the region, the less availability of the popular communities there is. So of properties within the popular communities, rather. I mean, I even see in my community things, people are moving in all the time. Nobody's moving out, so it's like, well, do I now move to Dubai South, which has got a lot of availability currently, but that's also being snapped up. The more people I meet that are moving to the region, the more people are looking further out, past Expo to the Dubai South kind of communities. So while Dubai Hills is a great location, you need to hop on any deal you see there if you want to live there.
This is why they need to come and see you, get your area tours done, and then come to us and say, this is the area I like.
This is what we want to buy. Yeah.
Yeah, this is my budget. This is the area. Then we can jump in and help, because the thing about Dubai is you need to understand it. You need to understand that these communities like Dubai Hills are central. Then you've got the new communities which are being built, which are further and further away.
Yes.
So it's all based on schools, budget, and location. So it sounds complicated, but you are stuck with those three scenarios, and you have to work to those categories.
100%. One of our current clients, his office is in DIFC. They rented an MBR because he needs to be in the office, and he's got a very long day every day. So they went to MBR. But the school is in Motor City.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes. So this was not a smart, if I say it like that, a smart decision. They had to decide close to school, but they decided on close to office because of his long working hours, So now they're kind of torn. Do they now give up the villa they've rented for a year and move to a more central location and take something that they don't really like? Or do they just face the commute every day to school? We put up the pros and cons of living close to the office or living close to the school, but it was their decision at the end of the day. But yeah, this was one of the gripes on our WhatsApp group saying, "Gosh, we didn't realize that commute to the school was going to be that bad, but it's horrendous," she said. So,
yeah, I think what they've got to understand is like the UK is more established, and what happens is you have your home, and then you have your pied-à-terre for your working life.
Yeah.
So it's split between those. So whilst you're working 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, which hopefully should be less, you stay in the 1 or 2 bedroom apartment, and then you go home and see the family and spend quality time with them in a house you actually do want to spend time in. And it's just, that's the way it's going to move, I think. I think people are going to be stuck with having to, possibly in the future, and that way they're going to be happy.
Yeah, unless Dubai fixes the roads as they're planning to do to make, traffic less traumatic.
Yeah, they are doing lots of improvements. You've got the Etihad Rail coming, and that's going to make a huge improvement. That's only going to be in 2026, I understand. So, we got the HS2, which is still ongoing. I think it'll be 20 years before we see any trains on that track here in the UK. By then, you'll be flying to the moon from Dubai.
Exactly, just to get a delivery from the moon if they've got restaurants on the moon at that stage, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't be surprised, whereas we'd still be travelling on our same old M25 and M1 with roadworks and,
potholes and whatnot, yeah.
Oh, they're getting bigger now. Now we have to, I don't know what to do anymore. It's just...
craters.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. But yeah, like you said, people have to make a plan. It's just unfortunate. My client, he works from 11 a.m. till 11 p.m. every night. So it's a bit of a long drive if he was living closer to Motor City, like Jumeirah Golf Estates, for example, all the way from DIFC, and that commute for him every night is quite extreme,
Yeah, so he should really just get a villa in Jumeirah Golf Estates. There's a new one's coming up, actually. So
Yeah,
we
do
could
that.
recommend those to him, and then he could
Yeah.
move. He could have that planned, so he doesn't
And
have to
just
give up
rent an
rental.
apartment downtown,
And then just either rent a 1 or 2 bedroom downtown, or
Even a
buy
studio.
one, or buy a
Yeah,
simple
yeah.
studio there.
Exactly, which he could rent out if he realized the commute's not that bad. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I don't know. People have their, what you can provide guidance, but at the end of the day, people have their plans in their head, and sometimes that's what they want to do, and that's what
that's
what you
perfectly
want to do.
fine.
That's what you do.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
thank you again, Lisa, for your insight on Dubai Hills,
Thank you so much, Jalpesh. Appreciate being back.
and hope everyone's enjoying this podcast. And any other areas you wish us to cover, let us know. Otherwise, we'll just keep going and until we've covered the whole of Dubai, and then we'll move to another location.
I hope you enjoyed today's guide, and do take a moment to share and follow us on our respective platforms. Your encouragement and promotion help us reach a wider audience and enable us to enhance the quality of our offerings.